Good morning, Zio here, and today we're talking about Twitch, their asinine bans, their inability to properly ban. Yeah, I'm not really sure what it is. Either way, I'm going to criticize Twitch, the people at Twitch who make these decisions because they're fucking idiots, and just doing so has probably got my Twitch banned, which is why I don't use it anyway. If I was on Twitch doing this, it'd get banned. I should probably actually fire up my Twitch then and play this video. So, grab yourself some coffee, sit back, relax, and let's get into it, shall we? Yes, so this is what we're doing. Back to Twitch. We talked about it last week. Twitch's new terms of service or something. Gosh, what did we talk about last week? It was Twitch related. I remember that. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should go ahead and do so now. Hit the like button at the end if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. It doesn't matter to me. Just hit a button and leave me a comment. Yeah, let me know you're actually alive out there because you're alive, right? Anyway, so Twitch has apparently banned accusations of sexual favors between streamers and staff, and you've probably heard it before. We're going to go over examples of some of this stuff, right? We're going to talk about it in this VOD. But yeah, essentially what it is some people seem to have favorable sentencing, I guess is the best way to put it, when it comes to TOS violations. It's nothing new. We've all seen it 1,000 times where a Twitch streamer, usually female, 99.9% of the time, does a thing and gets banned for about 3 days. We saw an instant where somebody, I can't remember who it was, Alenity or Pokimane or one of them, actually begging Twitch for a harsher ban for something. I can't remember what the deal was, but it's like 3 days just isn't enough, maybe you should make it 7 or something. I don't remember. Anyway, point is, it's a thing that happens. That things that in their TOS should probably be harsher violations aren't, but then they make certain things to be very harsher violations when they're not that big of a deal. But yeah, so apparently they have decided to do this. So if you go to the policy and go under the hetero harassment section, I'm not sure if I can actually say those two words without pinging something. Anyway, on BitChute it's no problem. So my BitChute peeps, it's sexual harassment. Anyway, for the YouTube it's harassment. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, when you go down here, you'll find, different settings here. Different settings. Can I hit the buttons? Anyway, or you've got these different things. You can expand them for different things, right? Making an unsolicited advance towards another person, requesting favors from users, whispering another user, and definitely or immediately asking them for favors. Asking for a broadcaster to expose themselves or send the nudes and things. You can't do that. That's bad. And that's normal, right? If you're going to have a harassment policy of that nature, those things are normal, right? I got no problem with that. In fact, a good chunk of the section here that we want to focus in on, I don't really have a problem with it either. Alleging that a person was sexually immoral due to their attire or physical appearance. And that's purely a jab towards anyone who is, I guess you would say, a Christian or a Catholic, I guess, religion-wise. Like, that particular rule is purely a jab at them because, you know the type where if you wear something too short or something too revealing here, they're going to comment on it, that sort of thing. However, it probably shouldn't be a rule that gets you banned. Just saying. You should have the right to do that. Although that's... okay, you know what? I take back what I said. Anyway, about being okay with most of this section. Some of this section is just downright asinine. But yeah, if somebody wants to sit there and on their stream talk about another streamer and say that they're, this, that, and the other, they should be able to do that. Anyway, stating that a person's attire reflects negatively on their sexual practices, again, needs to kick that out of the thing. That's stupid too. Anyway, repeatedly negatively targeting another person with actual focused terms such as name calling. At least one of those words is completely banned on the Twitch now. You can't say that, or you won't be able to at the start of the year. So you can't do that unless it's endearing, and you're a woman calling your simps. Oh gosh, that was another one. That they're virgins or whatnot, and doing it in a nice way, of course. But then again, it also will get you banned because somebody, after I did that video, got banned for saying the word simps, I think. A girl beat all that. A female actually did. For 3 days, of course. But, No, I think it was a 6-day ban. Anyway, it was a harsher ban than some of these other things that we're going to talk about. Anyway, the big one we want to focus on is suggesting that a person's channel is only popular or has not been banned due to actual favors, which of course is the thing that a lot of people sit there and contemplate on, right? Because you get these mostly 99.9% of the time female streamers who should be banned or banned for a longer thing, or maybe banned indefinitely for some of the infractions they have done, and they've received a 6-week or 3-day ban. I think Alinity has had several bans or violations of the TOS at this point, and maybe Pokimane too. I don't really follow her drama all that much. Occasionally when it pops up, I'll watch whatever, but I don't really follow those all too much. But, they really, really do need to get... They need to get some kind of point system in place, I guess, at this point when it comes to hateful conduct, because we do have big names out there on the Twitch sphere that violate a ton of the TOS, at least weekly, if not daily, or every other day, all the time, whether it's the clothing violation or other things. But yeah, they do violate a lot of the hateful conduct and stuff and other things. But why they need a point system is so they can figure out what is actually more harmful or more of a bigger violation of the TOS, because these things are ridiculous. Here you've got somebody who was banned for a GIF, I think. Yeah, a GIF that had popped up on the screen shortly of a particular anatomy of a horse, right? Apparently they was sent that, they opened it up on stream, and it was there for all glory to see, and they got banned. An indefinite ban, but a ban, right? Which is the weirdest thing possible, because you've got this, right? And then you've got the recent thing, apparently, with this person called Misbehaving, who was banned for 3 days after taking off things, standing up, bending over, and spreading everything for the world to see. So you can't show a horse penis, but you can show your everything, I guess. What is a sanitary way to say that? I have no idea. Anyway, you can show the vajayjay. There we go. We'll call it that. Anyway, that's totally a-okay, which is another hilarious thing too. If, say, for instance, you could get away with calling an accidental nip slip, right? An accident. Maybe you're bouncing or whatnot, and whatever isn't holding it, and you're laughing and cackling and having this good time, and you throw back real quick, come back, and something falls out. That I can see as an accident, right? When it happens in multiple times, I start to see it less as an accident, as some of these streamers have done over the years, where they've accidentally did this, or where they didn't wear, undergarments or something, and then uncross their legs for a second and cross them back another way and accidentally flash a little bit, the same thing and whatnot. And that I can see an accident, right? You can call that an accident and be okay. This person calls standing up, bending over, which I watched the clip to see exactly what happened because I had to due to this. Calling it an accident. So if I was to stand up, drop my pants, bend over and spread it wide, which you do not want to see, and then call it an accident. If I was a female, Twitch would give me a 3-day ban. If I was a guy and just took off my shirt, they would ban me indefinitely. Because that's how they work with their TOS, apparently. They've done it. Even if you say you're body painting and show too much of your man nip, they're going to get you. They've done it. Not me, but other people. I think somebody tested it. Who was it? Was it the Quartering? I can't remember. Anyway, of course, they probably don't want him there anyway as much as possible. But yeah, indefinite ban if you do that. But yeah, apparently she went ahead and did this, and it was an accident because it was for her OnlyFans, even though she's currently streaming on Twitch with OBS right there and looking at it and, interacting with people and stuff. But it was accidental because it was supposed to be for her OnlyFans only, which is BS. And then, of course, you've got it when they banned this chick here for her clothing or whatnot, or streamer banned over clothing, begs Twitch to be more like Mixer. You had that as well. Anyway, but yeah, Twitch really needs to fix this. They've got to get a handle on this because this platform is crushing down with the new DMCA stuff in the pipelines and everything else like that. Things are going down. They clearly show favoritism to certain streamers over others, and then they ban they wield their ban hammer in such a ridiculous way. It's not even funny. You could sit there and ban somebody for calling simps because let's face it, it's what they are. You can ban them for like 7 days for calling them simps, but then if somebody bends over and bears it all for the world to see, it's a 3-day ban. It's no biggie. No biggie. She said it was an accident. She accidentally bent over. Come on, Twitch. We ain't stupid. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and we'll talk to you later. See ya. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.